Namaskar all. I really welcome you all here for our Saturday planetary meditation. And now Christy will share some slides.
Welcome everyone to Planetary Meditation. We're very excited to see everyone here. So as Sneha said, we're gonna go to our Menti poll. So if you have a separate device or if you want to open another screen, you're gonna go to menti.com, and I believe Ashita is gonna share the code, and I'm gonna share my screen. And there we go. All right, so first of all, I just want to go over the schedule. So everybody, we just finished the newcomer introduction video. So if anybody came in partway through, every Saturday we'll be showing the newcomer introduction video. So if you want to invite somebody that's a newcomer, or you just want a brief recap on what we do every Saturday, please join us 15 minutes before the start of planetary meditation. And then we will have a welcome session where we'll be using the Menti poll and kind of checking in and seeing how everybody's doing and making any quick announcements. Then we'll follow by Kiirtan, which is chanting meditation, and then guided meditation, and then inspirational sharing. And then we'll have a little time at the end for some open conversation. So I think some of you guys have probably heard that we've started using a new platform, and we're really excited about this. It's our new free PLT community. And if you have been on it, we've been using it the last 2 weeks, I believe. And each month, we're going to have a topic on this platform. So this month, it is core spiritual concepts. And this week, we've been putting out their questions and a video and different polls on your daily routine to see what people are doing on a daily thing, and also to let you guys interact and share tips and ask questions. And this will be an ongoing thing, and we're really hoping to build and develop a strong PLT community. And eventually, this is also where you guys will find our new programs, and you'll be able to sign up for any upcoming events and programs that we're going to be offering through PLT. So today we have Dada Reginanda joining us to talk about our daily routine. And so every Saturday, we're going to conclude the week with the Acharya that'll be joining us and sharing an inspirational share on the theme of the week. And then we'll post that video on Sunday. So if for some reason you missed it or you want to rewatch it, because sometimes I find a lot of value in that 5 minutes of what they share, we'll be posting that on Sunday on our free PLT community site. So really hope that you guys will take full advantage of it. And you're welcome to go back too, if you haven't been on this week, to kind of go back, and the polls are still open, the questions are still there, and people can still interact and comment. So really great, great resource that we're really excited to be introducing to you all. And the other thing, if I can, is our Bliss timer. So you've probably heard about this too. Again, it's available on all your electronic devices, so on Apple or on Samsung or any type of smart device. And it's great for all levels of meditation. It's has meditation, it has sleep music, it has unguided, guided, it has beautiful kirtan that we're going to be using during planetary meditation. And I think also it has some basic courses on there. So, and it's free. You just need to go to your app store and log it on, and there you go. So it's at your hands, at your fingertips all the time. And again, another great resource, and it's totally free. So now we're going to move on to some questions. So I hope you guys are all logged into menti.com and you have the code. And I'd love to know which country you're in right now. So we got the United States, we got Brazil, Canada. Give everybody another few minutes. We got Mexico, great. United States. Waiting for somebody. There we go. I was looking for Vietnam. They usually are the powerhouse when it comes to this poll. But it's great to see people from all over. Everybody another minute or so. Okay, we got perfect. That's wonderful. So we've got a couple people from Vietnam, we've got Brazil, we got Mexico, and you got the United States and Canada. That's wonderful. Great to have everyone here. All right. So we'd love to know, how many years have you been meditating? So you've got 3 choices: under 1 year, 1 to 5 years, and over 5 years. So far we've got a few people that have been here that have been meditating for less than a year, which is great to have you. 4, that's great. Well, we got 5. We've got 2 at 1 to 5 years and 2 that are experienced over 5 years. Oh, looks like the 1 to 5. Oh, there we go. Maybe another minute or so. So it looks like we have a pretty good balance here. We've got a few people. Looks like we have a little bit more. Maybe people are newer to meditation this week. That's great. And then we've got some people that are in the middle, and then we've got some of our more experienced. But it's great to have everybody here, and everybody's welcome. Oh, there we go. We've got 5 over 5 years. It's great that we're all here together to learn from each other and grow. All right, we'll go to the next slide. Meditation per day. So really curious about how long you meditate per day. So do you meditate under 10 minutes, 11 to 20, 20 to 40, or over 40 minutes a day? So definitely I would probably be more over 40 minutes a day, but taking me a little time to build up to that. So we've got 5 people between 11 and 20, 3 people between 20 and 40, and 4 people over 40 minutes a day. That's fantastic. Oh, we've got 5. Oh, there we go. We got people that are, it's wonderful. All right. Now the question, how do you feel now? Before we start our meditation and our Kiirtan, our chanting, I'd love to know, kind of check in with all of you, see how you're feeling. We've got in love, excited, happy, blessed, optimistic, calm, tired, bored, sad, confused, or anxious. There's no wrong answer here. We just would like to see where you're at. So we have one person feeling anxious, person feeling tired. We have 2 people feeling anxious, person feeling tired. We've got 4 feeling calm. We have 1 person feeling sad. 4 people feeling optimistic, 5 blessed, 2 happy, 2 excited, and 2 in love. So I've got 3 people feeling anxious and 2 people feeling tired and another person feeling happy. So hopefully for some of the people that are feeling a little tired or sad or anxious, spending a little time doing some chanting and some group meditation, hopefully we can change that for you. But absolutely, you know, where you're at is important right now. So appreciate everybody putting that out there. And that's going to finish us for today on the Menti poll. And next we are going to start our Kiirtan, so our chanting meditation. So I hope you guys enjoy. And then after that, we will have our guided meditation followed by Dada Rajananda. So, and I will see you guys in about probably 30 or 40 minutes to kind of ask and see where you're at after we meditate. So enjoy. Thank you.
Abanam Kevalam, 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 keep your eyes closed. Remember to sit straight and breathe through your nose. Let the mantra Bhavanam Kevalam continue in your mind as though you are listening to it. Feel that you are watching your thoughts and hearing the mantra and the music as it plays on in your mind. Then begin to feel that this mantra and the music is like a voice coming from within you, as though your inner self were singing to you. And feel that this music and the mantra is drawing your attention inward, is leading you to this inner place where the feeling of love comes from. You're connecting to that feeling of love within yourself, and as you come to that place where love is generated, notice how it has no limit, it has no boundary. You're in this place of limitless love. The mantra is continuing in your mind with the music. If your mind wanders at any moment, don't worry, that's quite natural. When you notice that, just bring your attention back to the mantra and the music. And we'll meditate in silence like this now.
Namaskar. I want to slowly invite you all back in the room, and Dada Ranjitananda will share the thoughts.
I welcome you with all my good thoughts in my mind and love of my heart. And I will talk a little bit about the theme, which is our daily routine. And I want to add that our daily routine is the most important part of our life, because that's what we are doing and that's what we are living. So we have 24 hours in one day. And everything that we do in these 24 hours regularly, it means every day, repeatedly, means we are repeating it every day. So all that has a tremendous effect in our life. So if you look at your day, what you do, and then the next day you do the same, and the next day you do the same, all those things that you are doing, they are building you. If you want to change, if you think, oh, I'm not happy, or I'm feeling in a certain way, what you need to do is to add or subtract an activity that you are doing. So you look at your routine and you see, for example, every day in the afternoon you are doing a certain activity, or every day you are eating a certain kind of food, or maybe you are eating much, or every day you are snacking a lot. So these, or every day you are meditating, or every day you are doing the yoga exercise. So these activities, when you add them to your day, or when you subtract, that is what is going to make a change in your life. So looking at what we do, we modify, we add something, we subtract something, and that makes the difference. Another point is that we can do it gradually and consistently. It means you cannot move from 0 to 100 in one jump. You can make incremental changes. Let's say that you feel that you wake up very late. So when you wake up late, you don't have time to do certain things and your life becomes a little bit imbalanced. So how to change? You fix, let's say you wake up every day at 10 a.m. So you say, okay, I'm gonna start waking up at 9 a.m. So that is 1 hour change. Because if you say, no, I should wake up at 6, it's a big change. From 10 to 6, you will not manage. But if from 10 to 9, it's manageable. So you first you try that one, or you don't try, you do it. And then when you get established in the 9 o'clock, then you think, okay, now I can move to 8. And in that way, you choose a goal that is within your reach, something that you can do it. And do a little bit at a time. For example, you want to do meditation twice a day, every day, but you are not doing, but you want to. So you start by practicing at least a few minutes twice a day. Let's say 5 minutes. So you allocate the time. Let's say you fix the hour, the moment, and the place. Suppose you have to go to work, you work all day, but then you come home. Then you fix. The moment I enter my home, I will, let's say, go straight to the bathroom, refresh a little bit my body, and then I will sit for 5 minutes of meditation in the corner of my living room. I'll be there for 5 minutes, and then I finish, and I'm okay. So now you added once a day. You are doing every day when you come back from work or from school, when you get back home. Then you can fix another time in the morning. Okay, I wake up, I refresh my body, maybe take a shower. Immediately I sit for 5 minutes, do meditation, then I do other things. Now you have 2 moments. So your next step would be, maybe I can increase. From 5, I can do 10 minutes. So in that way, you are managing change in your daily routine. I will give an example of a morning routine, but you design yours, okay? Because the way you start the day sets the trend for the rest of the day. So let's say you wake up. When you wake up, you think something. So make an effort to think something great. Then when you wake up, you also start moving your body. Learn a method that your startup movement has some method and some benefit to you. So if you can do that, it's already, you start the day in a very good way. Then you clean, refresh your body. Ideal moment for meditation. You're feeling fresh in the morning. Meditate a bit. After meditating, do the yoga exercise. It will refresh your body. If you can't do long, do 10 minutes. Do just a few exercises. Don't think that, oh, I have to do a whole hour. You do just a little bit because you are getting your body and mind used to it. Then good nourishment. Take a good morning meal. If you take a good morning meal, it's already a good start. Maybe you will not become very hungry in the morning and you will not snack. You can wait until lunchtime. So if you can do that, you'll be ready for a great day. Just to emphasize that you have those 24 hours. So everything you do regularly, repeatedly, will have a tremendous effect in your life. It will build, it will change the body. It will also build and change the mind. Now, questions. You may have some questions or some comments. Yes, somebody put the saying from Yoda, you know, from Star Wars, there is no try, only do. One mistake that we do sometimes is like this. Maybe we are living a very deregulated life, and then we think the perfect, and we want to jump from here to the perfect. And we are trying, but we are not managing. So there is no try, only do. So think something that you can do. Don't think something that you can try. Like, I can try to make the best routine, the perfect routine, or I can improve my routine a little bit. Okay, so I don't see any questions here in the, okay, I have a questions. Do you have any recommendations to hold yourself accountable to new routine habits? Okay. First, write down the old routine. The moment you write down your old routine, you start understanding what's happening. Then you write the first improvement that you want. You choose one improvement only. Work consistently in that improvement, only that one. Suppose you are not doing meditation in the morning and you want to do, then you just allocate the time from, let's say you wake up 10 o'clock, okay, and you don't do meditation, you are just there. So you say, okay, I wake up 10, then from, I just, let's say, use the bathroom, and then 10:05 to 10:10, I do meditation. And you fix it. And you force yourself to do it. It's like an appointment. Imagine that you have an appointment that if you don't make it, you lose your job or you lose something very important. So you must make it. So then you become very consistent in that small improvement. When you are consistent in the small improvement, so you track it. Then you can say, oh, this week, 7 days, I managed 6. Okay, next week I will manage 7. So in that way, you have it written down, you track it. Because if you see that, for example, one day you say, oh no, today I can't, tomorrow, then when you look at your record, you say, wow, I missed 3 days in a week, you know, or I missed 4 times this week. I didn't realize that. So when you are tracking, you're also becoming conscious of it. So that would be my advice. First, write what's happening. Sometimes we feel shy to write that because, oh, it's so terrible. I wake up so late. I'm doing like this. I'm eating wrong. I'm doing this wrong. And then but you write it down. And then you choose one thing that you feel will have more effect. And first do that one. When you get into that one, then you go one step further. All right. So don't put too much, you know, and then in that way, I think you'll be able to do. Okay. Okay, here there is some suggestion that you give yourself a star if you achieve it. And if you see that you are getting many stars, then it's encouraging. Somebody is adding that tracking works for everything you want to change. Tracking in an Excel spreadsheet is my way of giving myself a gold star. Yeah, okay. That's also nice. I think that, yeah, if you can have also reminders, you can put a reminder, for example, near you, and write, let's say, this time for meditation, or you can put your alarm, to remind you that that time you have to do something. Let's say you have to wake up or you have to go to sleep. Suppose you work until late and you are working until 1 a.m. and you say, oh, that is disturbing my everything. Then you put some limit that at 12, the alarm will sound, and then you say, oh, I have to stop now, because that interrupts the flow. What happens with the mind is that the mind goes in a certain flow, and like you are working and it's 12, you say, I'll go a little bit more. And then when you look again, it's already 1, I'll go a little bit more. But if there is some interruption, it may interrupt that flow, and then you can think, and no, it's too late, I have to stop. Yeah. Okay. Is there a priority of items to add when changing habits? Okay, what would be my priority? The first would be meditation. Why? Because meditation will work on increasing your will force. You will have more energy, let's say, internal drive to do something if you meditate regularly. So that is, it is like a changing habit. It's like giving you strength to change. So you work on that. If you get regular in the meditation, then you can work a little bit on the asanas. And why asanas? Asanas regulates the body, the hormones. And if your body is working better, you also have more capacity to change. And then you work on your food, because food is going with your metabolism, is going in your body cycle. And if you can regulate that, it will give you tremendous flow of energy, vital energy. So, and then you can work on other habits. Okay. I think I addressed all. Okay, so I'm not sure if we have more time for questions or if we go to the next program.
Dada, I'll share the Menti poll and see how everybody's doing on after how they feel after meditation. So thank you that was great. It was a lot of information. I think it was really I found it really beneficial, and I appreciate that big time. Thank you.
Thank you.
So we're going to go back to the Menti poll, and I'm going to share my screen. Let me just hope somebody's already there before I even get it up. Let's go there, and then we'll go to full screen. All right, how is everyone feeling after meditation and after hearing from Dada? I know I'm feeling very excited and blessed to be here. See how we, that's great. We have 2 people in love and 1 person feeling happy, 3 blessed, 1 optimistic, and 3 calm. Give people a little more time. We got 4 blessed, so that's great. That's wonderful. More people feeling happy and in love. Love is a very powerful thing, so it's wonderful to see that many people. That's great. I know for me too, that meditation is very calming, especially group meditation, even on Zoom. I find such a benefit from it being here on a Saturday.
I wonder what happened to the one that was feeling sad.
Yeah, I know. I'm glad to see that. Or the people feeling anxious.
Okay, yes.
Yeah, so hopefully they got the benefit that we all know is possible from meditation and from chanting. So that's wonderful. All right, so we're going to move forward. We already kind of answered questions, but does anybody have any experiences they would like to share in this last few minutes of our planetary meditation today? It can be an experience that you had this week, experience you've had in the past, mostly about the topic of your routine. Would love to hear anybody that would like to share an experience. Give you guys, I know it takes a minute or two to type it something on the Menti poll, so I'll give you guys a minute. Oh, here we go. I had a hard time maintaining the discipline of meditating every morning as I woke up and started doing things. So I decided that I would meditate right after brushing my teeth before anything else. After a few weeks, it became a strong habit. That's great. It's really important. I think sometimes, like for me, I stack habits. Like I will start one thing and then stack something to it to kind of keep me going. Another person said, I went away for the weekend last week because I'm in a good routine now. I was able to continue it all weekend. That's wonderful. Drinking lots of water and coffee is, if applicable, right before sunrise helps me ease fasting. All right. During meditation, there was a short moment that I lost myself, and after I felt much happier. That's wonderful. It's great to hear. Thank you for sharing. Thank you all for sharing. It's really beautiful. All right, I think I will stop sharing my screen. And so everyone, so this week, like we talked about, our focus this week was daily routine. And next week, we are going to be talking about how to talk to others about meditation. So I think it's a topic or sometimes a challenge for a lot of us, but something that we want to do. We want to be able to share with others because it's such a part of our lives. And I know for me, it's been a huge benefit. It's been life-changing to have meditation a part of my life as a habit, as something I do twice a day, every day. So we will be spending time in Mighty Networks on our new platform, and we will be focusing on how to talk to others about meditation. So I hope you'll join us. It's great to hear from our peers. It's great to kind of collaborate and learn from each other. And that's pretty much bringing a close to our planetary meditation. I believe I'm going to leave you always with a challenge. We're trying to get as many people from all over the world to join us on Saturday. We'd love to see more countries from all over the continent. We love to see the countries in bolder and bolder. It means more and more people are here. You're welcome to invite your friends, family. I know my mom's on here right now with me, so that's always a beautiful thing in my heart that I always carry with me on Saturday. And so again, I hope you guys have a wonderful week. And before you go, we are going to, I believe, Sneha will launch a poll that we'd appreciate if you have a moment to fill out, because we'd love to get your feedback so we can, always improve and make this even a better experience. So again, have a great week and thank you for being here.
Sorry, today I'm not prepared with the poll. I
Okay.
promise I'll come with the
Oh,
poll.
here it is.
Okay.
Sorry, Sneha, I put you on the spot.
I just wanted to let people know that our online community is there. You can join, but just today we are having some technical problem. So you just, if by chance you cannot reach it, you try later on. We are working on it.
Yes, surely.
Thank you, Dada. It was important to bring up that.
I think let's give another minute for the poll and then we can close it up. Okay, so thank you everyone for being here. It was a very good to have you here, and hope to see you in next week.
Thank you.
Krishna,
Thanks, everyone.